Double digit thousands back.
Hey guys and ladies, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another collaboration video. I've been doing nothing but collaborations with these wonderful, fantastic ladies of We Love Collabs group on Facebook, and I'm going to be making sure to link that group down below in the description box if you guys want to go check that out and join. I'm also going to be linking down the playlist to this collaboration so you guys can check out the other ladies who joined this collab and get to know them a little bit better. So I believe I did this video like this back in the past. I think so. So I'm going to be doing it this time. And I'm going to be making a hashtag on Twitter, so if some of you guys want to go on my Twitter, if you guys have Twitter, you can go use the hashtag ask Eskier, which is me, ask Eskier, or well, the hashtag is going to be hashtag bratgirl, ask brat girl. Basically, you guys can ask me any questions you want to know more about me. There's at least 11 questions in this Q&A collaboration, but you guys can ask me more questions if you want to know more about me. So again, that hashtag is going to be hashtag ask brat girl, sorry. And I'm going to be linking that hashtag down below as well, in all my social medias, including my Twitter, so you guys can either follow me, just tweet me with the hashtag AskBratGirl, and I'll be making sure to do another Q&A video for you guys. So I'm going to be going on and starting this video so I don't mumble. The first question we have here is, do you believe in horoscopes? And shares your birthday and your sign. I think it's called astrological sign. I believe that's it. Do I believe in horoscopes? To a certain extent. I mean, I don't really. To answer that question, that would be yes. I do believe in I do believe in horoscopes sometimes. Not all the time, but I do. Like when someone said, it says something about, I more tend to read more about the planets, my favorite numbers, and all that. I don't pay attention to the love column because I already have a partner. I already have a spouse, my boyfriend of 9 years last month. But yes, I do believe in horoscopes. And I do tend to look for my lucky numbers and my planet, which is Mercury. My birthday is September 14th of 92. I'm gonna go ahead and put my birthday out there because most people still have that question. It's like, she looks younger and all that, which is a very good thing because back in the past I used to be so angry that people would mistaken me for a kid. So I just had a brain fart for a few seconds ago. Anyway, so my sign is Virgo, is a Virgo virgin. So it's kind of I don't know. But yeah, that my birthday is September of the 14th. I'm also born of the Chinese monkey in China, the Chinese monkeys, so that really describes me really well because I act like a monkey at home. So number 2, what would you consider a perfect day? A perfect day would be, see, a perfect day would be just basically being on a beach. Being on a beach with my loved one, putting my toes in the sand, relaxing, have like a pina colada in hand, and just soaking up all that sun. That's a perfect day for me. Relaxing, perfect day. My R&R, basically perfect day. So, number 3, and I did get that chance to put my toes in the sand, back when I was in Mexico, and I will be talking about my trip at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. 3, would you rather have a life full of love or a life full of money? That's an easy question for me. A life full of love, and I have an explanation for that. Because I've seen a lot of these celebrities. I watched almost the beginning, basically the beginning of the Oscars. Who didn't watch some of the Oscars last night? I just stayed and I watched the Oscars last night just for 50 Shades of Darker Stars, who presented the awards to people. But I mean, you see a lot of these celebrities day to day, and that you're thinking to yourself, it's like, those celebrities have a life full of money. They're billionaires. They're millionaires. Even our president he's a billionaire or trillionaire. Anyway, so I'm not gonna go into that detail. Anyway, so I would rather have a life full of love. I already have a life full of love. I would rather be around my family who love me, my boyfriend who loves me, my soon-to-be fiance actually. But yeah, I would rather be around loved ones instead of a life full of money, because money does not grow love. Money does not buy love, and I am not all about money and stuff. So, and I have a generosity, I have my heart is filled with love, and just generosity and how I want to be happy, help people. So yeah, I would rather have a life full of love. Number 4, what celebrity living or dead would you invite to dinner? Well, I just had a discussion with my parents the other night. I asked them this question, basically, which celebrity would you invite to dinner if they're dead, if they have gone, if they passed, or if they're still living. If I had to choose only one, it would be Prince. Yes, I know, now that you guys know my birthday, I was born in the 90s. But I grew up hearing a lot about Prince. I grew up with a lot. I grew up listening to a lot of 80s music because my parents, they were born in the 60s. So I listened to a lot of 80s music, 60s music, 70s music, you name it. So, and some people don't think it's typical of a person that was born in the 90s to know a lot about the 80s. And that's true. I don't know a lot about the 80s or anything like that, but I've heard a lot about a lot of music that came from that genre. 60s, 70s, 80s, maybe 50s. So, and I'm generous. I appreciate my parents doing that, because if I didn't listen to the 80s, I wouldn't have known Prince. So that is a celebrity I would invite to dinner. Just because I want to be able to meet him. I wanted to meet him when he was still alive. I wanted to go to one of his concerts. I have a respect for Prince. I love his music. I wish he didn't leave us, but there's probably more music going to be out there for us to listen to. A lot more new music, because I heard that he produced a lot more music before he died. Yeah, that's my reasoning. So, next question is my favorite, kind of my favorite question, but it doesn't have the werewolf in it. So number 5, would you rather be a vampire or a zombie? Easy question. Vampire. I've always had a deep respect for vampires. I mean, a deep love for vampires. I don't respect them, but I do have a deep love for vampires. I grew up wanting to be a vampire. I grew up dressing up like vampires almost every year on Halloween. Several years back, I think like I don't know what 5 or 4 or 3 years. Maybe it was like 5 or 6 years, but several years back, I dressed up as a seduction vampire. So vampires was, I still have a love for vampires. So, if you see me around the streets, if you're in Arkansas or wherever, and your environment, if you see me looking like a vampire, don't be afraid. Just come up to me and say hi. But yeah, I do have a deep love for vampires. 6, if you could live in any time in history, which would it be and why? Well, I have several times in history that I want to live. The one time in history do I want to live? Maybe the Renaissance. Mostly the Renaissance because I love how they dress. We had a Renaissance fair in Oklahoma. The closest, I think that's the closest one is Oklahoma. In Oklahoma. Sorry, I'm a little bit. So, I went to the one in Oklahoma. I went to the Renaissance fair with my little sister's school, and you can dress up as a fairy. Any person that attends Renaissance fairs and stuff, they can dress up as a fairy, they can dress up as a medieval knight or whatever. You can dress up. And it basically is an excuse to dress up. And I've always liked that, so I would rather be living in the Renaissance. So, anyway, so if you hear any nibbling going on or me doing or my arm touching over here, it's my guinea pig, sorry. She acts like she never eats. Anyway, next question. If you could go back in time to give advice to your younger self, what would you say? Very artistical question. I believe I said that right. God, she's annoying. Oh my god. Anyway, she's like a kid. She's annoying. Anyway, so, I'm kidding. She's sweet. Anyway, so, if I could give advice to my younger self, I would say not be so stupid. I'm not gonna go into details, but we don't want to know details. But just my younger self was stupid, and if I could go back and if I could relive all of that again and give advice to my younger self, I would say just stop and think. Don't react first. Just stop and think, and don't be stupid. Anyway, so yeah, that's my advice. 8, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So in 5 years, I'll be at least 28, 29. I think, if I did my math correct. I'm 24 now, so, I'll probably be 28, I think. So, anyway, what do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself being married. Probably starting to have kids. Hopefully by then having my dream career, which is being a child advocate. So yeah, that's how I see myself in 5 years. 9. If you made up an ice cream flavor, what would it be? Well, I would say Mountain Dew flavor, but you can already make that. Huh. See, I don't know. See, I mean, if you're talking about having people go to the ice cream shop or ice cream truck and there's a national flavor, um, it would have to be Mountain Dew. Um, they did Mount. You can make yourself Mountain Dew ice cream. Um, but I would make Mountain Dew Baja Blast ice cream if I could, cause I love Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That's and then there's this ice cream that I would say that I would make, but they already made it, which is camo and cream, which is from Bluebell ice cream, I think. But yeah, I would make Baja Blast Mountain Dew or Baja Voltage. Now that would be awesome. Um, 10. Do you prefer going out? Wait. Would you prefer going out or staying in? Well, I just took a quiz yesterday saying if I was an introvert or an extrovert. And I am more of an introvert than anything, I would say. I'm more like to stay inside. But since I love nature and I love to be out in the wild, not wild. I like to be out in the sun, and it just, I don't know, the air just calms me down more. So I would rather go outdoors and hike and all that. I would be able to do that more. So that's what I prefer. I prefer to go out. 11, which is a bonus question, and it's the last question, but it's also a bonus. What is my favorite social media outlet and why? Well, you have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have Twitter, you have Snapchat, you have Pinterest. And I'm just gonna say, I started out with Facebook, and that's been my favorite. And here's why. First of all, my boyfriend's on it. Second of all, there's games on it. I can do my favorite game right now on Facebook is Cafe Land. Cafe Land and Village Life. Those are my two favorite games on Facebook. So if you guys have Facebook and you guys want to play with me, I'm kidding. So anyway, yeah, that's my favorite. Facebook is my favorite social media outlet. So yeah, those are the questions, all the questions I have for this video. Also, I am gonna have about several videos coming up. One video in the works. I'm currently working on my cruise trip video that some of you guys want to see from me. All the photos and videos I took of my cruise on my cruise trip to Mexico, Jamaica, and Cayman Islands. So I will make sure to upload that when I can. Like I said, it's in the works. I am currently trying to work on it, trying to get the pictures to coincide with the others. So that's in the works. Anyway, so and I have another unboxing video coming up shortly, and sometime in the beginning of March, sometime in the beginning of March, I should have a new unboxing for you guys. And so yeah, that's all my questions. If you guys want to know more about me, you can go on Twitter and tweet me at the hashtag AskBratGirl, and I'm going to that's BRAT GURL, hashtag AskBratGirl. So I'm going to also leaving the links to the Facebook group the Facebook group We Love Collabs down below in the description. Also, I'm going to be leaving the playlist for all the other lovely ladies in this group that's doing a collab with me. And I'm also going to be leaving all my social media links down below, including Twitter, so you guys can go check my Twitter out and tweet me your questions if you want to know more about me. I mean, they can be personal questions if you guys want, but more like where were you born, and or where are you from, and stuff like that. And I mean, if you guys want to know more about me, just ask, use that hashtag, and I will do my very, very best to answer that. So, so yeah, there's all my questions for this video. Hope you guys like it. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. I know it's 20 minutes long, 21 minutes long, but I hope it was well worth it to getting to know more about me. And if you guys want, like I said, if you guys want to know more about me, just hop on over to Twitter and use that hashtag AskBratGirl. So, I'm gonna end this video right here. Hope you guys like it. If you like it, thumbs up if you liked it, or thumbs down if you don't. And make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure it's free. You don't have to do anything, just hit it. So, yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.